Hi, soul family. Peace and love always. In a silly mood today, soul fam. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday, another week. Yay! In this matrix that we're busting out of. We are busting out of the matrix. You are the glitch in the matrix. Keep going. Keep shining. We are here for a reason. We came down here to this 3D satanic matrix at a time such as this to free humanity. You're badass. I just want to let you know. Let that sink in, soul fam. Seriously. On a more serious note, you truly are amazing. Because not everyone can do this. Not everyone can hold the light for humanity. And that is what you are doing. And that is why we are here. We're not from here. Our consciousness dropped down into that little baby body. When you took your first breath here on this, opened your eyes and were like, where the hell am I? You might be in hell. Sometimes I refer to this earth, 3D, as hell. Because it can't get much lower than this, right? 3D, then 2D, and then 1D. 1D is like a rock, you know? So, yeah. Humanity has spiraled pretty low in their evolution. And Mother Gaia sent out that call, like, help me, help us. And us starseeds heard the call and decided to take the trip here. In this meat suit. Well, I gotta stop calling it a meat suit because as the more I research about our body, like the physical avatar, it is amazing. Like just our DNA alone, our creator is such an artiste. So I want to stop calling it a meat suit because it's much, much more. We are actually like quantum computers. And when all of our DNA comes online, we're unstoppable. Like, we are better than any AI computer ever imagined. And that's why they're so scared. They are so scared for us to learn who we are and come into our power. You know, that's why they do everything they can to stop us from knowing who we are and, you know, coming into our power, because they know once that happens, it's over for their dark agenda. It's over for their control matrix, right? Because that's what it really is. Think about it. They control everything we do, like everything. I feel like I can't even take a shit without having to tell somebody in the government, the IRS or this one or the VA or this or that or this or that. Like, do I have to write a census on every time I take a poop? Like, it doesn't make any sense how much we have given up of our own sovereignty, of our own power. And for what? Do they really help us? Are they really helping us? No. If anything, they're doing the opposite. They are harming us, and they want to harm us. Especially with the pharmaceutical cartels. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It is so crazy. I just saw a video of someone who had to take their little baby to the hospital, and they ended up with like a $12,000 hospital bill because their little child needed help. Like, it's just $12,000. Like, that's more than some people make in a year. That is just insane. And most of us don't even blink an eye at it. They, okay, it's all right, I'll just go into debt. It's normal. They have normalized going into debt. And sorry, I do not comply. I understand that I'm very blessed. I am blessed, and I'm so grateful for everything I have in my life. And I have worked my ass off to get where I am today and to have what I have. But with that being said, I refuse to quote unquote buy a $300,000 house that I'm gonna be paying pretty much for the rest of my life. Like, what I don't understand is when people say like, oh, I bought a house, and I'm just like, cash? Because if not, then technically you're leasing a house. Like, not to laugh, it's not even funny, but really in reality, when you think about it, that's what it is. You don't own that house until you pay it off. And then you still don't even own it, because if you miss paying your taxes, they're gonna take that house from you, which is beyond sad. I know someone, a neighbor of mine, they lived in that house for 30 plus years, and then, the couple got older and they weren't able to pay their taxes, and boom, they no longer own that house, which is heartbreaking. So fam, we have to wake up. Please spread this message. Please, at this point, I don't even care about how many views or subscribers or anything I have on here. I just want this message, the messages that I have downloads about, I just want them to be spread so we can help humanity wake up to the fact that we are all slaves. We are slaves to a generation socialized, and sickness is in the mind. We are habitual drinkers, substance abusers, and habitual thinkers. That is a song that I love. I'm not even sure if I said it right, but in the beginning it says, history is not my brother's story. And that's exactly how I feel. They even manipulated our true history to fit their agendas. And it's time that we take our power back and our sovereignty back. We can't keep going along with this satanic matrix, It is an illusion, because the reality is we are powerful beings of light that they have just lied to, manipulated, brainwashed into thinking we're like these little tiny little insignificant beings that have to bow down to the authorities, when in reality the authorities, whether it is the governments or the, I'm not saying all, not 100%, but like 90% or maybe even a little more, the kings and the queens and all of these powers, the pharmaceutical cartels, the IRS, all these, they're puppets. They're puppets of the dark ones that want to keep us as slaves. Why didn't they give us the free energy that Tesla, the original Tesla, wanted to give us? Why? Why did they choose to go with Thomas Edison? Because they wanted to drain us of our energy, which, they made a paper currency, which in reality isn't even real. It was only real because we made it real. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop there. I could go on forever. This is kind of becoming a rant. But please share this message. Give this video a thumbs up. We have to spread the message. We need to stand in our power and stop blindly following these orders given to us by who? Who are they? Do they have our best interests at heart? No. We have to unsubscribe to the Matrix. Stop complying, please. I love you. We win. We win in the end. I love you. Peace and love always. Bye.